Hello and welcome back everybody to another TCG Live pack opening. Today we are cracking open 8 Scarlet and Violet Twilight Masquerade packs. Starting us off, we have the Snover in their Snow Dome home. Watchel flying above the breezy mountains. Watchel flying above the breezy mountains. And let me say, I love how we have like 3 different types of mountains. The stark white, which might be ice, the grassy green one, and then the straight up rock. Nose pass out in front of the home, or business, one. Reveroom smashing into a boulder and sending rocks flying in all directions. Snorlax sitting out on the street. Brute Bonnet in the dense ancient jungle, or swamp one. Monferno swinging on the vines. Monferno might have been our first reverse. Girafarig definitely is one of them. Yep, second. And a nice Teal Mask Ogerpon EX for our rare of the pack. Volbeat flying over the lake at twilight. No, not twilight. You can just barely see a little bit of sun behind them. Sea King swimming in the pond. Applin sitting next to... I was gonna say that's a basket of apples, but I think that might actually be like a 2D cutout, or maybe that's just the style of things. I don't know, because there's an Applin in the basket, but it's so differently designed from the Applin right there on the ground. It makes me feel like we have like a cartoon in a cartoon situation. It's like, okay, we gotta make it different enough to imply that this is a drawing and not just the actual shell kind of thing. Sunkern sitting in the overgrown meadow. Iron Bundle swiftly running through the snow, kicking up quite a bit behind them as they run. Leafeon. I can't remember, is it Leafeon or is it Leafeon? I think it's Leafeon. I'm not sure. I'll double check later. Oh, sorry. Leafeon smelling the blooming flowers. Probopass slotting into the hole in the ruins. A nice Zapdos stirring up quite a bit of electricity as always. Aron resting at the base of the tree for our second reverse, yep. Is that boy Ogie Dogie walking through the forest swinging around his chain scarf thing. Ooh, Hisuian Growlithe IR as they sit at the feet of their trainer looking up happily. Sea King swimming in the pond. Caretaker Trainer out on the street. Dracloak above the lake at sunset. Leafeon sniffing the flowers. Enhanced Hammer Trainer. Kilowattrel bringing lightning behind them as they fly into the cave. A large group of Glimmora all in the cave with some strange pink light behind them. Second would be Aron at the base of the tree. And on the rare of the pack is a nice Enamorous Hollow as hearts, I guess they're like cloud hearts, fly out from her in all directions. Caretaker Trainer. A Mogla flying over the coastal city. Dracloak above the lake at sunset. Ooh, a wonderfully designed top shot of Slugma, and it looks like they're on a rock in the middle of a pond, I would assume? I'm not sure. Maybe they're just floating down the river, who knows. They seem quite happy though. Tatsugiri all served up on a leaf in front of the lake. Jamming Tower Trainer. Probopass all slotted into the ruins. Litwick in front of the mineral heavy lake for our first reverse. Second would be Iron Leaves in the field at sunset. And our rare of the pack, Chandelure floating through the city at night. And I say we're about halfway there. Abra in the field watching the sunrise. The angry Poochyena at the shrine. Torkoal crossing the line between lava and lush earth. Litwick at the lake. Brute Bonnet in the swamp. The Chi-Yu who is underwater or amongst flames, or I don't know. I still haven't decided. Ryfort Trainer, I think that's how you say your name. Phantump coming up to the stump at night. For our first reverse, I believe. Second would be the uniquely drawn Jinx amongst the trees at night. And our rare of the pack is the Sinistra in the bamboo forest at sunset. A beautiful Greninja EX. I love all the flowing colors and bright, bright stuff that we get to see with this boy. I think that's fighting Terra, if I'm not mistaken. And I also love how he's just kind of sitting there. So freaking confident. I love it, I love it. Luxio roaring out from the cliff's edge. Spinarak at the bus stop. Finizen swimming through the coral reef. Rillaboom spinning around his drumstick before he starts playing. The group of Glamora in the pink cave. Accompanying flute trainer. Lampent in the very interesting cave, as we can see the sun behind them. Also a wonderful, wonderful design on this one. Finizen in the coral reef. Oh, that was our second reverse, and our rare is once again the Sinistra in the bamboo forest. Couple packs to go. The model Froakie sitting on the log, waving. Monferno swinging on the vine. Phantump coming up to the stump. A nicely done Venipede as they crawl over the tree, I think. I don't know. Good stuff as always, Monsor Tomokazu. Boomerang Energy. Mightyena turning back and growling at whoever is following them. Handheld Fan Trainer. Once again the Iron Bundle stirring up snow as they run. Ogre Mask Trainer for our second reverse. Didn't think I said the first one, and once again the Chandelier floating through the city. Alrighty, it's come that time once again to find out is last pack best pack or not. If you want to know all the details, there's a video link below. We have a decent-ish shot at it today. I don't think there was anything super fancy at the end of the pack with the IR, so we'll see how it goes. Poltergeist in the abandoned storeroom. Fiona relaxing in the waters of the Apelago. Floette floating past all the beautiful flowers and vases. Helioptile in the desert with a cute look on their face. Bug catching set trainer. Reveroom smashing into a rock. Leafeon smelling the flowers. Cramorant in front of the beautiful waterfall for our first reverse, I believe. Second would be the Corphish sitting in front of the signpost. And our rare of the pack. A nice Hisuian Arcanine Hollow as they smack down their foot. And I believe they're in, oops, not Hisuian Fieldlands. They're in this location in Legends Arceus, I'd say. But no matter where they are, that's unfortunately going to be another no for last pack best pack. Well, I'm going to stop yapping, although if you want to hear me yap about some more cards, there are daily uploads around here, some days more. So there's plenty of other openings already on the channel. Alrighty, as always, I hope you have enjoyed, and I will see y'all on Thursday for our next TCG Live pack opening.